It hurts so much.
Hey there, we're Chris, Charlene, and Holly, and right now we're exploring Turkey with our home on wheels.
So far, we've been making our way slowly east, along the southern coast of this beautiful country. And you join us today as we continue our journey through Antalya.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. This time, I am by the beach enjoying this beautiful sunrise that we have today. Basically, I woke up, well, actually, they woke me up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh my God. I only slept 4 hours. 4 hours. Jesus. I don't know how I'm gonna do it today. But anyway, today we are going to swim in these waters. And then later on, we are going to another location, another beach. And later on, for sunset, we are going to do a hike. There is something weird going on this mountain, so we're gonna check it out. Last night we arrived at this parking spot. There were a few cars, but then they left. And this morning, around 4 a.m. in the morning, I heard noises, like people shouting and making noise outside. They were like fighting, I think. Around 4 a.m. in the morning. It's crazy for me, but anyway, I got my chair out and I've been here for, I don't know, 2 hours I think now. And I really like this time of the day where I wake up early and there's no one around. There's just me connecting with nature. I love it so much. Today I'm not going to meditate, but you know, I came here and I just connected so much with nature. That's a turtle.
Bit of a slow morning for me, unlike Charlene, who's still swimming. It's Sunday today, so a lot of people are starting to arrive with their families. There's also, weirdly enough, about 3 or 4 people flying their kites above the van. So it's getting a bit too busy. I think it's time to leave. So the plan is to head towards Antalya city. We'll obviously stop at a few places along the way. Look at her. You okay, Holly? And by the way, this happened yesterday. Second pair in 1 month. For now I'm wearing one of Charlene's.
So me and Holly, we are over here. As you can see, she's asleep. And I'm doing some backup here because I took plenty of pictures here in Turkey and I haven't done it. So now it's the time. We are loving it. There was a lovely breeze earlier on. And the road to this place, what it's called? Chirali. It's downhill. I have the seatbelt on and I had to like hold everything because I was like, ah. We are still not sure whether to do the hike or to go to the beach, but I think it's better to do the hike now and then the beach later on, so we fresh up after the hike. And yeah, we are going there now. The streets here are very narrow. There are houses or I don't know, like businesses on both sides, so it's like kind of blocked. But yeah, let's see what we will find. In a long time since I put these on.
You might think we're crazy hiking in this weather, but Charlene promised me that it's in the shade. There's a lot of trees, right?
Yes, and after we're gonna swim, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, afterwards, straight in the sea. So the name of this place is Chirali. There's actually a beach, which we passed by earlier on, and we've came up to the mountains, and supposedly there's something really weird at the end of this hike. So we're gonna get going. Takes about 30 minutes, and we'll show you when we get there.
What do you think?
My God. I don't know if we've had too much gozleme. I can't feel my feet. My legs, actually.
But there's a good shade, right?
Yeah, it's nice and shady. Oh, but I think because we haven't really been doing any hiking in the last few months, we're out of shape. And the heat is killing us. Whew.
It's more the heat that it's killing us than our body not in shape. Because we always do some type of exercise.
Yeah, but now we're going like on an incline for the first time in
Yeah.
a lifetime.
So true.
Oh.
Holly doesn't feel it though.
Yep.
She's like feeling happy about it. We are 400 meters in, and the smell of pine, wow, it's just incredible. So fresh. We are having fresh breaths for sure here. Birds as well, they make it the best.
Short but steep, yeah?
Yeah. We got more shade here. Woohoo! No, but these are bites, with hair.
No, scratches, I think, no? Is it hurting?
This. Oh. It hurts. It hurts so much.
And lucky you picked her up, yeah?
Huh?
Lucky you picked her
She
up.
kept on coming.
And I tried to hit her with the tripod.
Yes, I know.
And she ran off then.
Hadi böyle canım şalın diyor.
Sabunlu
Green.
suyla yıkamak lazım. Aşağı mı iniyorsunuz?
No, it's okay, no problem.
Yukarı.
It's okay, please not to finish.
No problem.
It's okay.
So that cute cat there that you saw sitting on the rock decided to attack Holly. So it pounced on her and ended up scratching Charlene's leg as well. I think Holly's got like a small scratch on her back, and then Charlene's legs have all been scratched as well, quite bad. So we've turned around, come back down, we're back in the van now, and I think we're just gonna get back on the road to Antalya or try and find like a doctor just to check out Charlene's legs, and we're gonna monitor Holly's scratch on her back. It seems to just like bled a bit and it stopped, but we might take her to a vet as well just to get it checked out.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry. You're okay? What's
It's
wrong
fine.
with her? It's okay. It will be okay, huh?
It's nearly stopped bleeding.
This is the worst one.
The back one's like a bite, yeah?
Yeah, it is. It is a bite. It looks like a bite.
So lucky Charlene lifted Holly up. Because she would have went for her even more.
Yeah.
It looks like you've got worse for wear here.
Jesus.
It's a scratch.
It's a scratch, not a bite.
I don't think so because it's long. The bites usually have like this.
This.
And I have to see the bottom teeth too.
I took Holly to the vet and she's okay. Now we are going to a hospital for me because I have 3 bites on my leg and a few scratches. Oh my god. We are in the center of Antalya and it's crazy here. There are lots of chaos. But Holly is fine, at least.
The brakes are making a really bad noise.
Israeli.
So tomorrow, that's next on the list.
All of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but everything's wrong.
Don't worry, we'll get everything fixed. As long as you and Holly are alright.
It's a bad day from the start. Because-
Could have been worse though.
Yeah, they woke me up. Do you remember?
You're having a real bad day.
Yeah, real bad one.
Malta. You have passport?
Yes. Do you speak English?
No.
No. I have
Kedi köpek.
cat bite. Cat.
Cat.
Yes. No address.
Telefon? Telefon?
So I made it to emergency room. I registered myself and now I'm waiting. I am number 187. There is 173 on the screen, so I have to wait a bit. I'm gonna get the vaccine for the rabies. And then we'll see. I'm so not looking forward for this. This is so unplanned. A lot to process, like having a cat that is attacking your dog and then she's attacking you, you know, it's like, oh, what happened? We have no idea.
Yeah, I saw her and Holly like going at each other, and then Charlene picked up Holly, and I thought, okay, she's gonna run off or something. Then all of a sudden, I see her like jumping up at Charlene, so I tried to like hit her with the tripod, and then she just ran away. But it was crazy. Like normally they just run off. Here she is. Look who's joined us.
I took a shot for rabies and another one for tetanus. And yeah, the people at the hospital, they were so nice and gentle with me as well. Now I have to go 2 more times to take the booster, I think, of rabies. And yeah, the procedure was very smooth. First I registered and then there was like a small consultation of what happened, and then I just got the vaccines. It was like 1 hour or 2 hour thing, and the good part is that it's free. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
for
really weird. So it's
Yeah.
free.
Thank
We're
you.
expecting to pay.
Yes,
But
yes.
we're planning to go and visit those hot rocks or whatever you call them. So we're actually hiking to this place where there's actually fire coming out of the rocks.
Yes.
But
It's so weird. I really wanted to see it, and we were just 100 meters away, something like that, and we couldn't make it because then
yeah, Charlene was
all
bleeding.
of a sudden, yeah,
Holly was
it
bleeding as well.
happened. So
Just wanted to get back to the van.
Yeah.
And there were a few other spots as well we wanted to stop by, but instead we came straight to Antalya. So we'll have to leave those for next time.
Yeah.
Really happy that
Yes.
it wasn't much worse.
Things worked out really well now, at
Anyway,
least.
so we're just in a parking lot here in Antalya. Found this auto park, 20 lira for tonight. And we just parked up here. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
There's Wi-Fi as well. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Now we're gonna have a shower and sleep. Good morning, and these two are still asleep, as you can see. The plan for today is to visit a mechanic and fix our brakes. Then we have to buy flip-flops for Chris because he doesn't have any. I need to sort out all of my pictures because my phone is full. The camera as well, the mic of the camera isn't working properly. So we've got so many problems to solve. This is the cream that I am putting on the wounds. I also got the spray for Holly, so I need to spray on her scratches. This is where we are. This parking lot was full yesterday. Today there is no one. Ooh, sunny day again. These trees are so beautiful. We haven't been in a city since Çanakkale, and oh Lord, it's too much noise. Too much, what do you call this? Pollution.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate when you're in nature even more.
Just hate it. Yes. Take me back to the beach. The brakes are getting worse as well. And we're going to the mechanic.
Yeah, we changed them last year, so it's really weird.
This is the place.
Can't help us because we're too big, but he's given us somewhere else 5 minutes away. Maybe the one we passed on the way, so
Yeah, maybe.
let's go and check it out.
Let's go.
You're in. He's gonna help us.
We bought these. They are filled with painterly. And the guy here gave us this for Holly.
Your lucky day, Holly. But this place is just right next to the mechanic here. So while he's fixing our brake pads, we can enjoy it here.
Today we don't need to feed Holly because this is a lot for her.
Bobby.
Say,
Bak. Ondan sonra teşekkür edeceğim. Ayağını vereceğim, tamam? Dur.
okay.
Dur bakayım. Al bakayım.
Wait.
Ha.
Give me your hand. Give me your paw. Good.
Hani?
Yeah.
Bana
No, no, no.
bana verme ha.
Problem.
Ha, al Bobby.
Okay.
Ama Oli. Tamam, tamam.
Thank you.
Hadi kolay gelsin abi, çalış. Ayhan
Efe.
Ayhan Efe, best mechanic in Antalya.
Auto mechanic. Auto mechanic
Sorry,
doctor.
sorry. So, front teeth,
Yes, disc. Yes.
1950,
Balata. Yes. Bu
front lining 620.
şans.
And two,
Bir dakika. Ön balata 620 TL. Bana yedek parça parasını verirsen almaya gideceğim. Benim işçilik iş bitince verirsin.
Okay, yes.
Bir daha söyle diyor. 10 dakika.
10 dakika.
10 minutes.
Ah, okay, 10
Geliyor,
minutes.
geliyor, gel.
So the guy just took me to the ATM, got some cash out, and basically we're going to change the brake pads and the actual brakes themselves. So it's going to cost around 180 euros, which is quite cheap. I'm sure in Europe this would have costed us like 400 or 500 euros. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the problem fixed today.
Malaş. Malatya.
Ali, right.
Bak hemen gitti. Diyarbakır. Daha güzel.
We will try to go.
Hala söyle yaz Diyarbakır.
Diyarbakır
Diyarbakır.
Chelsea, Stamford Bridge.
Lampard.
Lampard, very good player. Terry.
Terry.
Drogba.
John Terry. Drogba Galatasaray.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Ali? This is the guy's assistant. So the guys here have also brought us some food while we're waiting.
That's so generous of them.
Silver service.
Yeah, speechless. Wow. I truly can't believe what's happening right now in our lives. It's just a hell of a ride.
The last 24 hours have been hectic.
Yeah. Thank you. Right now, Chris is not here. He went with the van to maybe change the tires as well because we need to change them. And once we're here, we said, okay, it's better to do it now. But to be honest, I never complain. And I try so hard to see things like on the positive side, you know, always see the good things that come out of the bad things. But sometimes, like while you are living and you are in these kind of situations, sometimes it's too hard for the mind and body, you know. I'm feeling pain here, I'm feeling pain in my legs, I am super exhausted of what happened yesterday, and even today it's not easy because when you have a dog, you know, it's like you have a kid basically. You have to be very careful with people, with other animals, so your mind is always on the go, and then you need to find a parking, you need to find a good place to stay, you know. We are traveling, so we are planning our journey throughout this entire trip basically as well, and sometimes it's just too much. It's too much. I can't like think, you know. I just need a place to relax and stay calm for a bit, just do the basic things, just wake up in the morning, cook some breakfast, you know, stay on the laptop for a bit, you know, chat with friends and family. And sometimes it's so hard to do it. It's just the simple things that we take for granted are really, really good for the body and even for our mental health as well. But what can you do? You have to continue and stay strong. What did he say? What's happening?
So we went and checked a couple of tire shops, but none of them have them. So
Okay. Amongst the cars that there are here, there is a huge tree. I've never seen this, but this is so unique.
and we've just realised now.
Yeah, 2 hours or 3 hours after we sat down. Just incredible. Anyway, let's go.
Ayhan
Efe.
Efe.
Family.
Efe.
Auto mechanic.
Auto mechanic. Antalya.
Yes.
Very important.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ayhan. Goodbye.
Bye, thanks.
Finally, we have got the van sorted, and it's time to have a look around Antalya.
Woohoo.
First thing though, we need to get Holly a new lead at the pet shop, and I need to find me some new flip-flops, or else I'm gonna have to keep on wearing Charlene's.
He's using mine.
They're comfortable there.
I have the cat.
Han du att dosa eller?
Oh, no.
No problem.
No, 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 no. No. Problem.
No cat problem.
Det råkar med innan.
Merhaba.
Merhaba. Or you can try and select. Okay.
This feels so good. Oh, no more problems, please.
Yeah, Antalya is really beautiful. Like, there's about 3 million people, I think, live here, but it's quite big and spacious. So even when we were driving about with the camper, we didn't really have any problems like stopping on the side and parking and everything. It's
Not
been okay
at
so
all.
far.
The streets are wide enough.
So Antalya is pretty beautiful. Although it's a busy city, you've got a lovely view of the mountains in the background. And if it wasn't for the heat, it'd be pretty nice to live here, I think.
We are by the sea again. There's this boat trip here and they're having fun. They're all shouting. Wow. Look at that! Look at that! Wow. This is amazing.
So is this a waterfall going down?
Yeah. Antalya has this mix of city where you have streets being like chaotic and hectic, and then you can find beautiful places like this. This is actually a nature park, and there is this beautiful waterfall. This is the end of the waterfall. There is the beginning of the waterfall, which is further up. It's like 20 minutes, I think, away from here. But we came to see this one.
Yeah, and the water goes down into the ocean there. Wow. And there's something really special about the mountains here that you can see in and around Antalya. I don't know what it is, it's just like the shape of them and the way the light hits them in the afternoon. Just perfect. So I left Charlene alone for 1 minute and she's gone and walked in a puddle and somehow splashed up all her back.
I have no idea how I look, but I can feel it like sticking. Oh.
Yeah, you got splash marks all over you. So Antalya also has a very large airport with international flights and a lot of domestic connections as well. And it's so busy, like literally one plane is leaving after the other. So one has just like passed over us, and I guess in about the next 1 or 2 minutes we'll see another one. This is our favorite city in Turkey. We don't like cities, but this is our favorite one. You have one. I got some new flip-flops. Oh man, this is nice.
Yes, and Honey is enjoying it too. Because she's calm now. She had 2 rough days, but today now she's calm. She's enjoying the sound of the waves coming in.
Yeah, Holly's at her best when she's in or by the ocean.
And we can say that she's at peace.
Well, finally we are enjoying Antalya.
At last, we are here. Oh, she's so cute.
Holly is just staring at the camera like this.
Yeah.
It's so funny. The waves are scaring Holly when they crash. They're scaring me as well because they're coming closer and closer. We should be all right. So the seafront here in Antalya is so beautiful. Right? Kilometers of beach, and they end with the beautiful mountains in this direction. Really stunning.
This is what we needed for a bad day.
Yeah, we're
To
finally.
end the day like this.
Yeah, we're finally like really enjoying Antalya.
Because it's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah, pretty hectic 2 days, but
Yes, it's too much. It's too much.
all's well that ends well, eh? And I think like I can see why so many expats, like foreign people, come and live here. It's really nice.
It's true. There is a mix of nature and city vibes. It is busy. There are a lot of people living here, but they are spread out. So
Yeah, it's a huge city. Like we left the waterfall and we went to fill up some water, and I went to buy my flip-flops. It was like 30 minutes drive. So like to get from one end to the other. So it's
Yeah.
really large city.
yes, this afternoon we were opposite.
Amazing view of the mountains in that direction.
Yes,
They're absolutely perfect, and the way the sun sets,
they're your favorite as well.
they're my favorite here in Turkey for sure. Although we haven't really been hiking here up them, but the view from the beach is absolutely
Extraordinary,
yeah.
yeah.
the way the light hits them is just perfect.
Yes, and even the fact that we are on the beach here and then there are huge mountain scenery on the side. I think that's what makes it perfect, because they are huge.
So I think that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed our adventures, if you can call it that. If you did, please hit the like button because it helps us out a lot. If you're new here and you enjoyed today's video, subscribe so that you can watch us every week. And then next week, we're going to continue our journey east.
So,
See you in the next one.
see you in the next one.
Bye.
Ciao.